Hey everybody, Izzy Chris 365 here, and thanks for showing up. Unfortunately, I don't really have a whole lot of time to stream today, because I got I've got this really hot date later tonight, and I gotta make sure everything goes perfectly. So, gotta make sure everything goes as smoothly as possible. Let's see. Oh. What do you guys think? Does this match?
No, God, no.
Oh, hi guys! When did you get here?
We've always been here, Izzy.
Oh, you have?
Phase here.
You have?
We just lost Kex.
Wait, Kex was here too?
No, take that off! It doesn't go! What is wrong with you?
What?
No.
Stop it! Take
What?
it off.
Take it.
off.
But
Take
Why
it
do you want him to take it off so
off.
much, Loki?
yeah, why do you want me to take? I'm not supposed to take off the clothes till after the end of the date if it goes well.
No, you start by taking off the clothes to kind of pump yourself up for the date.
Okay, fine.
No tie. Start with no tie. Yeah, there you go. That tie's hideous.
Okay, fine. So, do you guys have recommendations for the date? I'm thinking maybe popped collar.
Yes, completely.
Completely
Another
popped collar.
shirt, double the popped collar.
Well, I don't have another shirt on me right now, so maybe no popped collar. Also,
No, pop the collar, pop the collar.
there we go. Also, I'm thinking, maybe I should start off with, like a, how you doing? Or should I just be like, how you doing? Or more of a, how you doing, pilgrim?
Third one, for sure.
Yeah.
Third one,
With
okay.
The eyebrow raise.
You needed the cowboy hat, though.
I need the cowboy hat. I will go find a cowboy hat.
Do it, cowboy hat.
Alright, so do you guys have any advice for, going on this big awesome date tonight?
You have to be super masculine. Don't let them do anything that, they would do in anywhere else around you. You have to do everything for them.
Lead with your crotch.
In everything. Okay, I can do that.
All your hair. Make sure they see all the hair.
All the hair.
Well, actually, I like Ace's suggestion. You should just go with a.
I like it. Let's try that out, okay?
Hey.
Remember, kids, time
Hey.
on the table gives you butt cancer.
Oh god, is that something you have to worry about on first dates?
Yes, completely.
Absolutely.
Alright, so did you guys have some actual advice or like a strategy for me to work on tonight?
I think the best advice really is.
Lead
we
with your
should have
crotch.
games for the answer.
Lead with
Video
your crotch.
games. What video games?
I don't know. There's a lot of dating sims on Steam now.
Alright. Kex, you got a recommendation of one in particular?
I don't know, what kind of poor sap needs a dating sim?
I mean, I hear there's one with pigeons. Start with training wheels.
Yeah, actually, let me pull up one. I think it might be, good, strictly from a academic perspective to see where we can go for this. You guys ever heard of Analogue, a hate story?
I have not, but I've heard of hateful stories involving you.
There is nothing that can go wrong with you using this game to figure out how to date people.
Okay.
Again, I guess robots are another way to get training wheels, unless you're just into that sweet robo booty.
There's Robo Booty in this game? Well, clearly we shouldn't waste another second. We should get started. So let's get playing on this thing, and let's see. Ooh, I have a message incoming. Hold on a minute, let me... Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I can't escape! I can't escape from this game to switch it over.
Oh no!
Hold on.
It's gonna be a Twitch stream of us yelling at each other.
It's always a Twitch stream of us yelling at each other.
I was gonna say, that's just called a Twitch stream.
Are you sure?
We're always sure.
How
Hold
many
on.
Twitch streams have you been in where you have not yelled?
It's true.
Probably the ones where I was sick. Because there have been a few where I have not come because I have been ill, but other than that, I almost always end up yelling at one of you for being moronic.
It's true. You do that. Alright, so let's...
All morons.
I guarantee you, when you're not screaming, our resident Casanova is.
Who's the resident Casanova, dear?
The guy with the popped collar.
It's not popped any longer.
It's always
Izzy,
popped.
Why?
It's always popped. Excuse
It
you.
wasn't then! You're a liar!
I am not as much of a liar as you. Anyway, let's get this game started.
I am not a liar! How dare you!
For some reason, this game does not want to stream.
And for some reason...
Oh.
Oh, wait, there it is.
There we go.
Alright, hey, guess what? I've got a job, and you're going to love that you're
we need
going...
to actually drag the game over to the screen that we're watching.
Oh, right.
I can see it.
Yes. I mean, we can kind of see it, but it's
Can you not?
Small. I can see it dueled in his thing.
Yes.
Hold on, let me help you guys with that.
No. No. No.
There you go.
Ah!
Now we see Steam. Now
Ah!
there we go.
Alright, so let's see. What are we doing here? Almonds. Taco. What do you guys think? I don't actually understand what's going on here. So one of those pre-faster-than-light generation ships... Wow, this audio is really loud. Like, really loud.
Well, that's unfortunate for you. You should turn it down so that you don't get the darn video taken down.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as soon as I...
Oh, wait, I didn't read that.
Well, sucks to be you. Alright, we're turning this way down.
Yep.
Okay. We should be
You might
good.
want to increase text speed. That is often important.
Alright, we will do that. Oh, look, and save files. Good to know.
What?
All right,
You're gonna
let-
play this more than once?
I've never played this game.
I know.
I don't actually know what to expect here.
Oh, boy,
I-
connection established. You're gonna get an online girlfriend.
Wait, seriously? Is that how people, like, meet each other nowadays?
The computer is a wide and scary place, Izzy.
Okay, the last login was Kim Huyane?
A lot of people that stay in their basements and play video games meet people online nowadays. There's hope for you yet.
Yep. Hey, Graveless or Kex, can one of you figure out how many years this is? Because that seems like a lot.
Do math!
I don't want to do
I
math.
have a calculator.
Math!
Wait, AI personality currently disabled? What am I dating?
A little bit over
You're
600.
dating a computer! I thought that was the point of this!
About
Nope.
606 years.
Yep.
Holy crap. What?
Wow, it's been a
Wait,
long time since I-
password? That's
So-
a really shitty password.
Does that mean you're
Password
dating
is
a cougar?
password.
I don't know what this is!
I'm not sure Izzy's
Yay! Data Cougar Izzy! Age doesn't matter. Don't let anyone tell you it does.
Mm-hmm.
Why are people still talking about second popped collars?
Pop the second collar!
No!
Who's talking about
Stop
popping
it!
collar, second collars?
Izzy needs more popped collars. This is
Enable AI! Let's try...
Pop the collar!
It's popped!
Yeah, second one! You're not as much of a douchebag unless you have two!
I don't have another shirt nearby!
Whose problem is that?
Hey, this game plays its cards right. There might be no shirt in a little bit.
Are you actually typing that, or is that the game?
That's me. I don't know what to do!
Type help, you moron!
yes. Type.
In a command list, you idiot! Type help!
I did!
Okay, so
This does not look like a dating game!
to date an internet waifu, you should probably enable the AI.
I tried that already.
Do it again! Ah! Look, you did it!
Yes, I did that 3 lines up. See? Right here.
Okay.
Right here?
What the hell's the problem?
I don't know. Now what am I supposed to do?
I don't know! This is your stupid game!
Okay, so...
You just type her name.
You tried that, I thought.
Yeah,
That's
but now it's asking for it.
Is it?
Oh, wait! Almond might have it. Enable AI, and then... Alright. Let's try that.
Yeah,
Thank you, Aced Almonds. I am not a programmer.
Oh, it's asking if you put the name in. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, that's not very clear. This game needs to set its shit clear.
Okay, I have activated...
Hey, look at
All
that.
right.
Managed to not be a dumbass.
Shut up, Loki.
Thank you, internet. Hey, you shut up. You wanted me here.
Whoa!
Look at that. Okay.
You can come out of the computer? Hello? Oh, wow. I'm actually covering her text box. Hold on a minute. Let's, drop... Nope, that's not what I want to move. That's still not what I want to move. Hold on, let me just push this down a
How do
little.
we get them into better outfits?
You have to romance them first, Loki.
Yes, yes we do.
More romance.
Hello.
Hi.
An external connection? Wait, did I have to plug in through the floppy drive?
Are you jumping ahead of some steps?
I don't know. What?
It's been 600 years! We've established this!
This was 600 years ago?
I guess.
Yeah.
It's been a long time then, yeah, really.
You're an old man.
Please allow me to introduce myself. Are you the computer I just programmed? Yup, you are.
No, it's not.
The
Don't
star
listen
is
to
the star is silent.
him. The star is silent.
Oh, you're an Al. So you're a dude. Okay,
I
Al.
think it's an AI. I think that was an I.
I could.
How did,
What is what's a muhagawa?
Say
Apparently,
again.
most of this game, not all, but apparently a lot of the names and stuff are in Korean.
Say it.
Oh, okay. Hunyi. Okay.
Properly.
Oh, sure. I'm Izzy Craze 365. As you all know.
You're off to a good start, Izzy.
Wow, I think I found the girl of my dreams. Okay.
She immediately insults you. Obviously, she's the one.
Yeah.
Get a ring right now.
Quick.
I want the first option to be like propose to her. I'm going to fight hard for you to pick that option.
Can you?
No. Type no. No.
Yes, yes, I can.
No. No. Yes.
No, I don't want to switch to Japanese. I can understand this.
What is this?
I don't know. I thought this was a
Why are
dating.
we playing this game?
Who suggested this game? Kex, this is your fault.
This is definitely not my fault. I did not suggest this game.
I wanted to play Portal.
You would have literally ripped his head off if we'd played Portal.
I know, and that's way more entertaining than watching some girl with
What?
tits say speech boxes.
As opposed to a girl without tits?
I don't know. Her tits aren't really that visible. They're just kind of there.
They're right here.
I know.
Above the abdomen, below the head, which is where the focus is pulled.
Do not stare directly at the tits.
I expected less clothing, okay?
No, do not say anything else.
Wait, I didn't read that. Go back.
Too
Izzy's
late.
being a dick.
Wait. Override criminal!
Alright, we're overriding. We're overriding. I don't know how to use this. Quit. Alright. Hold on. Access log documents. Maybe this will give us.
No, you have to just randomly type shit. Helpful notes, helpful notes, helpful notes! Helpful notes. Helpful notes. What the fuck are you typing?
You haven't unlocked Sexy Beast mode yet.
Oh god.
Sexy beast mode.
Just
Okay, fine, whatever.
no, she fucked it up.
I think you should be typing these into the terminal, Izzy.
Let's try block 4. Let's try block 4. Actually, a pack of idiots?
Do it, that's us.
That sounds like us.
That sounds like you guys.
That sounds like you.
Okay, when are... Is this literally a text game? Oh my
Yes!
god.
I think
You
so.
knew that going in!
I didn't know anything going in. I just...
You did!
No, I knew this was a dating game. That was it.
Yes, a text dating game where you have to pick random bullshit to make them take their clothing off!
So there's a slight chance this pays off. I don't know.
No! That's not gonna pay off because we're gonna fuck it up in some way and not get any of the good endings!
Shh, quiet, Loki. We're trying to read what Father said.
There's no way you've actually read any of this so far. Read it out loud. I want to hear your sultry voice so that I can practice.
We're not listening to my sultry voice. Father says these sorts of words shouldn't be written down. Call them unfiliate.
He says as he reads it out loud.
Unfilial.
Unfilial? What does that even
That's
mean?
not a word.
It's not a real word. She has a dead uncle who's an ancestor. Well, no kidding. If it's an uncle, you're an ancestor. I don't understand this.
It's Korean?
What is this? Okay, fine.
You
What?
picked it. Next page. Maybe that'll give us more.
Okay, so
information.
apparently there's a good politics that can disguise. Blah blah blah. Okay. So Jung is the drunk, Koi is the dim-witted brute, and Min is the eldest. Oh,
I know so much
thank you,
about
Almonds.
everybody.
Almonds knows how to translate things. It means not family.
How?
Which
What?
Is, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's what that meant.
Notice. Okay, so the dim-witted brute was not there for the mourning of the uncle. Cool. Why do I care about this?
I don't know. It's in your computer.
Yeah, you're the one.
What is the point of this? Yes.
You're on some kind of salvage mission.
For what? Okay, you have something to say. Cool. What do you want to say? I mean, that'd suck. Yes, you do suck currently.
I think you actually have a bunch. You have 6 people watching right now.
Yeah. How
Oh,
many of them
uh,
are this?
Okay.
One of them is definitely me.
One's me.
Well,
I'm not watching.
it's more than the average. We're smarter than the average bear here.
I still think the title of this note is entirely appropriate.
What is this? I already read this thing.
Probably gonna be
Why are we reading it again?
I don't know.
You're the one that's picking it.
Okay, so the swarthy one is the one who said this. Okay.
See, I wanted to play 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, because that would have been fucking hilarious.
What the hell?
What is that game?
Okay, wait, dear Smith, this might be promising. Someone's muted. Okay,
No,
what?
the AI is muted.
Why are you?
Doesn't the star mean AI?
Oh,
Yeah,
it is
it's
AI.
mute, I think.
There's an AI called Mute.
Yes,
Apparently.
that's the one you want.
Okay,
They're the-
this person apparently is gonna let me do whatever I want because I'm the man.
That's sure. Let's go with that.
All right, that's good. That girl, a troublemaker.
Okay, clearly, mute has become best girl because she lets you do whatever you want.
Yep, she's quiet, courteous, and does everything she's told without even the slightest hesitation. Okay, so clearly we need to get on Mute. That came out wrong.
Yeah, apparently every guy's dream is to have a girl that will never talk and just do whatever the
okay,
hell
we
you
can
say.
Load up additional AI.
Yes, apparently. So I'm gonna go load up Mute. All right, so let's.
Wow.
Can we load up?
Yeah,
You
you
have
have
to go back
to go
to the
into
top-
the
Yeah. All right, so let's go back home, and let's see. Let's
terminal.
override terminal. Well, first things first.
What the fuck?
Okay, fine.
I'm
And
pretty sure Gravis is the only one that has any idea what's going on.
I have zero idea what's going on.
Just type mute. You don't have to put the star.
I mean, you might need to put the star. It's part of their name.
The
It's
other one
silent.
doesn't. No, it has a space. You fucked it up.
Okay.
You fucked it. It had to have a space.
Oh, you
Oh, you have
haven't
to
unlocked.
unlock it.
You,
I have to
All right, get out of here.
maybe if you talk.
Bullshit. That's got to be a thing in this game. All right, fine.
Maybe you should talk. Oh, we have another person.
Who?
I don't even understand. This is so nuts.
We have another.
Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm Izzy. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game or
Maybe
in.
you should talk to her. She seems to know what the computer it does.
How do I talk to her?
Speak with.
Oh, speak with her. Yeah, I didn't know you could. You can speak. You can speak with the people you're trying to date.
That's a. Yes. Oh my.
Okay, if you look in your interface, once you open a document, you can click on the little button of me to show me what?
You need to find the Sexy Beast document, then show it to her.
The take off your clothes document? So which subject do you wish to
Why are
know?
we jumping straight to that? Don't you want to get to know her before you see her naked?
It doesn't seem like there's much there. She's an AI. Just let's go to Pack of Idiots and see what she has to say on this. Okay, the Kims, and the Smith is not a Korean name at all. You are lying to me, and I don't appreciate that, lady. You are lying to me. Stop it. Just stop it. Wait, we can download music, Almonds? Also, Taco,
Download music.
stop your face palming.
No.
The Hive was the Smith until the very last. Okay, so clearly I just need to show her all the information.
How?
I think that's the idea.
Okay, well, that means I don't need to read the...
Run. Just click everything.
Pretty much. What did I just show her?
The idiots.
You showed her that
Must
we're
be
morons.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to try that to do that difficultly. You kind of are.
I don't know how I got that in there. What did you get in there, lady? Hune! I'm warning you! What did you do? None of that...
Izzy, you can't sound so accusatory on the first date.
I can...
don't like you very much.
She's already literally eating out of my hand.
No, she looks pissed off. I don't think that's gonna make her panties wet.
From the, you know, shadow lines there, I think we've already gotten that far.
Nah.
Okay, we have a suggestion from Almonds.
Yes.
You need to download first.
Download what?
Download...
Oh, download mute. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Download.
Mute.
Mute. Admin access required. Please see Sue.
Sue.
Oh, no. Fuck.
Download. No, he did it.
You know, he needs the password.
Password. So say Sue download whatever.
Password.
It's Sue, then the password. So like Sue space password. This is probably the wrong password.
I'm gonna die of laughter.
Okay, I guess we're gonna come back to this.
Oh,
Dude,
oh
Smith.
yeah, maybe the password's hidden in the other logs. Good idea, Almonds.
Yep.
Almonds isn't even on this call.
Nope.
He's the most valuable player we have in trying to date a computer.
Almonds,
This
keep
seems
doing
appropriate.
your thing. Cause
Yeah.
oh, I already showed. Did I show you this message already? I don't know.
Keep doing your thing,
I-
because clearly the rest of us can't.
I got this.
Stop
Yes,
making
yes, you are helping. Thank you so much. You, on the other hand, hooyay, you are not helping. You are like Katara in The Last Airbender. Your only purpose is to drag me by the hand from one video to the next.
Sounds about right.
Nope, we've already done this one. All right, let's check out some of the other ones. All right, we've got some new block stuffs.
I'm
Boy,
gonna cheat and look online to see what the hell the password is. What the heck's this game called?
Analogue, a hate story.
Wow, this is...
Yeah,
A nobleman-
we would be lost and dead without Katara, Almonds. You're correct.
Yes, it's, well, in the original series. In The Last Airbender, not so much. I'm talking the live-action movie. I don't understand what's going on here!
What do you mean? There was a live-action movie?
Yes. Yes, there was. And we are all
I
and
don't believe that.
and I am soiled to have seen it. It was made by M. Night Shyamalan. The twist was, it sucked.
What a twist.
What a twist.
Yes, but clearly do not, or you would have lowered your voice.
And with Almonds here. Oh.
Oh, you don't want me to know about these people. Okay, I'm gonna remember
Okay.
that.
For fuck's sake, apparently we're looking for some pale bride's name and that's the password?
A pale,
What other documents do you have?
Go back.
lot. We're looking through all of them.
Oh wow! More stuff just keeps showing up.
Yes, every time I read something.
We're looking for somebody's name.
Okay, is it Smith?
I doubt it's Smith.
All right, we just got to keep looking. Why do I just finished emptying this one out. Oh, Smith. Here comes the fall.
I have a feeling there might be plot in here that's actually important, but we're just ignoring it.
Okay, I put something in the chat. Try that.
Wait.
Well, I can't currently see the chat, Loki.
Okay,
Loki
go.
is saying try the password as her name.
Minus
Yeah.
minus the asterisk.
Huh, that might work. Hold on a second. Marital admissions. This might
Yeah.
be it.
Art 7.
Something about a pale bride. And the name of the pale bride
Mhm.
is the name. That's. What?
What?
As proof
This
of his...
is way too much work for a dating sim. What the hell?
This is not a dating sim.
It was told that I was told it was a dating sim.
That's what I was told. I feel lied
What
to.
is this?
I feel lied to.
This is absolute bull.
What? What? Wait. Okay. So wait a minute. We're first in ancient feudal Korea, and now we're on a spaceship. What?
Just find a bunch of names.
The pale bride.
Fine.
Understand this, pale bride. Your duty may be great, but you will be loved. Who is this pale
Wait,
bride?
Oh, the name at the top. Is that it?
Ryu J. Hua.
To the
Wait,
woman
that's
who will
the
marry
person
my
who's
husband.
writing it. Wait, who received this?
The
This
pale
is-
bride.
This is it. This might be it. Okay, Ryu J. Hua. So
Not gonna remember how to spell that.
okay, so Dragon J dash Hua. All right. So Sue, Ryu, J, Hua. Damn.
No,
Try it with
I think
just
that was the person who was
Hua?
sending the message, and we need the person who received it.
Try just Ryu. Try it with Hua.
Or, yeah, Jay Hua, maybe.
Are you actually spelling it right?
Apparently not.
Okay, go back then.
Like,
That was right. Apparently, like in the things I found, it's the pale bride's name that you need.
Okay, well, we're gonna look for this pale bride's name. And yeah, I guess this would be Space Korea.
Oh, type
Yeah.
pale bride in the search thing. Search in the search bar, you idiot.
Oh!
We're so good at video games.
You. Oh my god. Just type pale. Yeah.
Gonna get some paste.
Ow!
Wait, go back into block 10. That's where we found this, right? It was in block 10?
It was the only thing in block 10.
Who did he get sent? Oh.
I don't know if this is a to or a from. Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
The new heir.
Okay, so peasants, noble blood was spilled. This sounds like Hamlet. Son was still alive even though he was half my age. Absolutely put us to shame. Definitely Hamlet. Convinced my sister's husband to adopt me into the main Kim family. Kim Jong-soo's adopted son. Maybe it's Kim Jong-soo? Alright. Give me information, lady.
No.
Nothing! What is the... Why don't you tell me anything? Relationships are about two-way communication, darling. If you don't tell me anything, how am I going to hack your pants off?
I almost think you might want to just try using her name as the password.
Who? Hers?
Yeah.
Kim. Sue Kim.
Sue Kim. Let me check out Block 9 first.
Oh, wait, wife. The second note says wife.
Hold on. This is important. Apparently people died.
People didn't respect
Who
his honor.
cares?
They died.
Well, okay. Sister's husband adopted me. We read this one already.
Why does this game have plot?
Ugh!
Oh!
Yeah, is there a back door in this? No, Taco, we're not using an axe. The new happiness?
Izzy wants to go into the back door.
We'll get there.
You sure?
What am I supposed to do?
I love you, hun.
Mary...
Dearest mother.
I think I will tell the magistrate that the farmer is right. His claim is fair. Might I take a look? He says, as he peeped. What is this? Then you believe the farmer is trying to cheat his lord? That's what I will report then. Yes. To be totally honest with you, I really don't know what she's talking about here at all. Wow, this game is sexist!
What the hell?
Like, really sexist!
The fuck?
Wow.
Okay!
I'm kind of speechless.
Remember, kids, if you're stuck with Time Warner Cable, the AI waifus will never love you.
Also, they're not good at math.
Are you kidding?
What is this? Izzy! What the heck is this game?
I don't know! Why?
What?
That's 15-year-old... No. Those three things don't sync together. 15-year-old woman. No, that is a girl. That is not a woman. Get your shit together, Asia.
That would be a woman.
It's
'cause they
feudal
die in, like,
Korea,
their middle
technically.
20s.
I'm not sure that's that different from feudal Japan.
That's why I said get your shit together, Asia.
Like, we have our shit together.
15 and she's the second wife. Very specifically,
crap.
almonds.
Well, look at that. The year 300. That's why.
That doesn't mean anything.
Why did we pick this game, Izzy?
I don't know. It was supposed to prep me for my date. I just wanted to put on my red tie.
That tie was hideous. I'm glad you didn't put it on. It didn't go well with that shirt.
Yo, people watching this video, what do you think of my tie?
Otherwise, it clashed with the shirt. You don't wear that kind of shit.
You know what?
But-
I think I get it. I think the game is telling Izzy to give up on his date.
No. If I can figure this game out, I can unlock the secrets to dating for the rest of my life. Clearly. All I need to know is the password, which is going to be some Korean chick's name.
Multiverse.
My logic is not flawed. In the
The
slightest.
logic is completely flawed.
You're completely flawed.
You're flawed.
Ouch, that hurt. Like, right here.
Aw. Hold on. Let me find a fuck to give. I couldn't.
And Loki is quickly turning into GLaDOS.
I've been GLaDOS!
Actually, that's accurate. She did play in that game. Oh my god. Wait. It's hard to argue enjoying a nice meal out of it. Are they talking?
Okay.
Are they talking about a person? Did this just switch to cannibalism? Did this just switch to cannibalism? What the hell?
Maybe it's been cannibalism all along.
Okay, wait a minute. My son has a newborn child. Isn't the son 15?
Okay, so online it's saying that the damn it, how do you say this?
Hiya!
Hunai-AE is the password.
Maybe we're not allowed to actually use
Wait,
it.
almonds, hold on a second. Hold on, I need to comment on this. Almonds, if I wanted to impress my date with Korean history, I would not be going to this game to learn Korean history. I need to put that out there right now.
You're right. You'd go to Wikipedia instead.
I mean, oh yeah, I need to learn some Korean history. Let's download this not a dating game. Why is there a magistrate park? He wasn't modest, but he wasn't boastful. Okay, that means that he's one of the... He's the... Not the brute, he's the other one. Maybe.
Oh, I'm looking at something that you should show her every single note before you leave it, because eventually that triggers plot.
Well, as you'll see soon enough, it all comes back to the Pale Bride. Yeah, we got that.
Always,
How much of a
always
dick
let,
do you
always
want
let
to be,
the
Izzy?
AI women tell you what she thinks.
Yes, darling, please. Tell me everything from the heart.
No, you don't care.
I don't, but that's what she wants to hear. Apparently she doesn't give a shit either, so...
Yeah.
Bullies,
Lots of people.
lots of people...
Children,
People are kind of...
Yeah, children,
Children.
bullies, politicians...
Donald Trump.
I was
We're,
just gonna say
we're, we're,
occasionally presidents.
we're not getting political here, guys. This is a dating game. It's supposed to be light
Hey,
and fun.
He wasn't the president a little while ago, and he still pushed all his insecurities onto everybody else with that damn TV show.
You're fired.
You can't fire me, bitch!
Sorry, I guess I'm getting a little bit off track here. That's not really very helpful, is it? No.
No!
No, it's not. I can't even lie to you.
Wait, Izzy, why is he in your Skype things as Death Chris?
Who? What are you talking about?
What is even happening?
I don't understand where that came...
No!
Okay, just show her all the notes, Izzy. She'll eventually give us the answer just to shut us up.
Oh wait, I can just keep clicking down. Yes. Yes, I do like festivals. Tell me where you want to go on a date. Colorful signs of... Yes, that sounds nice. Sounds like, you know,
Don't take this girl on a date. She's being really irritating.
Look, she is the only female I have seen on this entire spaceship in over 600 years. Clearly, this has to happen.
I'm pretty sure we haven't been on the spaceship for 600 years.
Haven't we, though?
I mean,
Feels
Kex,
like it.
we could be an immortal who's just been trapped on this spaceship, slowly going insane.
I mean, the second part's probably true.
Okay, fine, quickly going insane.
No, we don't care about this. We already talked about it. No, it's not.
He's gonna hate you so much. But
We already talked about this!
Show her the message!
Okay, we already talked about this too!
Tell Brad, that's what we need!
We already talked about it! Oh my
She's
god!
totally gonna go GLaDOS on you, Izzy.
I don't even care anymore! This game is so confusing!
You're definitely blowing this date, Izzy.
This is...
Date!
This is not how a date starts!
This is not a
Date starts with deciding to go to a movie or get caught. Loki, quiet! I'm fuming before you're fuming, darling!
No! I'm fuming right now for you! This is absolute bullshit! This is not a date!
Okay, oh, we're going back to the
Please
sexist
stop
comments!
fighting.
No! We're not your parents! That would be a really fucked up marriage!
We already talked about this too!
Didn't you go?
I am not marrying Izzy! Oh my god, no!
Wait, didn't you already go through all of these while talking to her?
I don't know! She mentioned something about the word modest there! Wait,
Maybe you should actually fucking listen to her!
she just mentioned huge tracts of land! You know what that means in medieval speak?
Apparently
Huge
you
tracts
don't
of
really
land!
Scottish. Stop going Scottish! You're not Scottish!
That's... Do you know what huge tracts of land?
Stop!
Okay, clearly that's not where Korea goes with that, but whatever.
Huge tracts of land means she's rich?
No. It means she has huge tracts of land.
I'm not understanding this.
Well, clearly you're not watching the video.
I'm gonna... What?
Almond's got it!
God damn it, Alvin!
No, Almond's got closer. Clearly none of you guys have seen Spam-A-Lot. Okay.
No!
I am well aware of what you're referring to, but it's much more amusing to hear Loki freak out.
Okay, Loki, look at me. She's got huge tracts of land.
Tits!
There you go.
Yay! I got it!
And a big dowry, and actually a castle that was built on top of a swamp, but then the swamp ate the castle. And then we built
Like
another
you're
castle
fucking
on top of that
Scottish
swamp.
Or Irish or whatever the hell accent you're trying to do.
Okay, what is this? Men are honored. What does a based mean?
I don't know. I'm mad though. Why am I here? This game is outrageously ridiculous.
You're outrageously ridiculous.
Screw you!
It's stupid! Oh, apparently I'm getting browning points with the PC! Open up your data drive, woman!
Izzy, that's extremely forward. How dare you?
Would you like me to rearrange the alphabet? First, I can put the I next to you. And then after we get to know each other a little bit better, I'll put the D in you.
I heard
Wow.
E,
Those
which makes
letters
it
don't
really
even fit
weird.
Together.
Izzy, that was bad.
It's gonna make, spelling out DUIs really, really bad.
I guess so.
You've never heard that before?
That's
What?!
bad.
Wait,
Why
okay!
do we care about her family tree? Are
We do
talking-
because of Pale Bride!
We're in a
Son of a
fucking
bitch!
dog
It
show!
says Pale Bride!
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
so fun fact.
fuck,
I have
we don't
no
know who
idea
she
when
is
the
yet.
Pale Bride was born.
Come on!
Look at
Also, I can't help but notice everybody in this family died in 322.
Also, there's no birth date for the Pale Bride.
Oh my god, she's a zombie. It's probably this person, the mama bear.
What? Why are there names that are red and names that aren't red? I'm really mad at this.
Male versus female, I think.
Oh.
Maybe? No? No, that doesn't make...
Maybe family versus not family?
They're being married in.
That might make sense.
Oh my goodness. Like, this is a depressing existence! Jun Shun's son was married at the age of 6?
Feudal, whatever the hell country this is.
And married to the Pale Bride? What is this?
Who the hell is this pale bride?
I don't know!
Well, figure it out! That's the freaking password!
I'm still saying, let's just try the AI's name.
I thought, did we not try that? Because I'm gonna flip my shit if we haven't tried that.
We have tried that.
Tried that.
We have tried it.
There's probably a plot trigger for it.
Let's try
Al-
it.
Also, I'll be perfectly honest, I will flip a shit if this is a horror game and she is the Pale Bride and she ends up looking like the Corpse Bride by the end of this.
Hey, the corpse ride was hot. Don't be judgy.
I can't get through the maggots, sorry. Oh, that's what this does.
Wow.
Okay. I think I've showed her everything.
Oh my.
Speak with me. Come on! Oh, are you kidding? I might have to show her documents multiple times?
What?
What?
Apparently, if new data is available, she can, give it to me. Alright, let's see. Sue, what's her name again?
Wait, it's right on top of your screen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hugh.
I'm getting mad at this game. Why is this game this hard?
Oh, there we
Are
go.
you fucking kidding me?
Was that it?
That was it.
Didn't we try that?
No, we didn't.
How? What? How did we not try that?
Guys, I'm dating someone who was born, not sure when, but supposedly died in 322.
What the hell year is it?
I don't know. 2017?
Aw, cradle robber.
Alright,
Hit yes. Recover the damn dead. Do we actually have to wait? Oh,
are you kidding me? Skip!
What is this game? Alright, well.
Well, folks, now it's time to play the what should you not do on a first date. What you should not do is order lots of finger food, because then your hands get greasy. And then if you try to, Nope, we
Oh,
can't
good,
go any
thank God.
further.
You don't have to finish that.
Oh, we get the one Izzy was interested in.
Yes.
Open up mute.
The ideal ancient Korean woman.
The one that can't speak. I'm having another drink because this game's infuriating the shit out of me.
The fuck?
Who the hell is this girl?
This is mute, apparently.
She's way hotter than the other one. What?
She looks like a Barbie doll that somebody snapped in half and then taped back together.
I like blue eyes. Screw you.
Is there someone out there for... 622 years. Yep.
Oh, it's Loki. She,
Huh?
Yeah, Loki, this is
doesn't
you.
Understand things.
Oh, do I have to say things?
No, I'm saying you're saying she screams and she doesn't understand things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing has happened since I went offline except the ship's slowly losing power and the main reactor has seen better days.
I don't scream when I understand things all the time.
Just most of the time.
Fuck off.
Oh god! It's the security AI!
Yeah!
I don't understand how this
I will
spaceship...
totally take
How
care
does
of
this spaceship relate at all to Space Korea? Is it even Space Korea?
Get her to
Oh,
take her
crazy
clothes
ass murderess. This sounds way more interesting.
Oh, wait.
off. I take this one!
Okay, you know what? This game suddenly got interesting, because we already know everybody died in 322.
Yeah, because this one went nutso.
No, she said she's trying to find her. She's a detective.
So she's suspicious of everyone and everything and anything and all the things.
Wait, you can't tell? I'm disappointed, computer system from Space Korea.
Sir.
I don't know. Please, Mute, explain to me how hard it is for you to get a conversation started with me. I'd love to hear more about it. Opening communication on a date is really, really important, folks. So where are you from? Earth? Or are you from one of the colonies? Wait, there are colonies, right? I mean, I was always... The ship was supposed to... Sure, there's colonies. So are you from one of them or Earth?
One of the special places.
Earth or a colony?
Colony.
Colony!
Colony Center
Yeah!
in upstate New York.
Alright. You live in a mall.
My memory only goes back 300 years before getting deactivated, so...
Perfect. She won't remember you being a jackass.
I don't know, it's pretty memorable.
He gets a clean
Oh,
sweep.
wait, we go back to the Pale Bride's childhood.
Is this the one, the Pale Bride? Is Mute the Pale Bride? I'm so confused.
Am I married? Why,
I think
no.
we found the dating sim part of the game.
I am, in fact, single, Mute.
Are you sure? Ooh.
That is
she
an
has, like-
interesting smile.
Yeah,
she's,
yes.
Like, got a very, like, oh-ho-ho face on.
Guys, I don't like where her eyelid... My head is up here, lady.
No, it's not. Not anymore.
Okay, so technically guys do have two heads, but we don't talk about the second one.
You know about all the jokes about head loss.
Pay attention to my eyeballs, woman. Oh,
Eyeballs.
if
Oh.
the fuck?
Sorry, Izzy.
The fuck?
Oh, I like this girl more and more. She's amazing.
I'm telling you, this girl is Loki.
Fuck you.
Yes, I will take it.
Yes, I'm all alone here because clearly my ship is too small. Yes, it does sound romantic. Why don't you come and sample my small ship? Bitch.
Well then.
With that crazy murder, yes.
That's an oddly specific promise.
Wait, was Hue? So Hue was the Pale Bride, which means she's the mass murderer.
Yes.
What
Sure.
is this?
This is a dating sim!
This is not a dating sim. Speak with
I
me.
was told it's a dating sim!
There's a new helpful
There's
note.
new helpful
Shut up, Taco. Shut up your taco face. Just shut it. Shut it, Loki.
Inadequate spaceship. I don't know, I haven't seen it up close recently. I should take a look. Alright, so who is this person? Did you show her the message?
I'm showing her all the messages. Yes. These people had problems. Yes, I want. Give me the dirt on this family.
Smith does not sound very Asian.
Oh.
Tell me something truly scandalous.
Scandalous!
Oh, I think I might.
What the heck?
Okay, so she's answering the same way.
How do you know?
Where's my information?
Wait, okay, show it to her again.
Where's this? Okay, give me the general history. Somebody encrypted in such a way that I can't access it all. No way I can. Captain's orders.
Find the captain. Hey! Decrypt block 3. Excellent.
Alright.
We got
Well,
instruction.
well, that
Clear
was easy.
instruction.
And it was only after the first thing.
Hooray. You spelled decrypt
That's not
wrong.
how you spell decrypt.
How do you spell decrypt?
I don't know why.
YPT. Oh, block 3 is probably all one word.
Hey! You did the thing!
Oh, this is as sexy as I have felt all day. Mute.
You got-
Come, read these lengthy documents with me, so we might get to better know each other.
Oh wait, there's a flashing red icon. There's a flashing red icon for you.
Where did you even get admin access from? You just told me what to do!
By blindly typing random shit in.
You told me what to do!
This is why password security is important.
I don't really want to date someone who has bad memories. Because you literally told me. Are you Dory? Tell me you're Dory.
She can't remember.
Tell me you are Ellen DeGeneres in a fish body, currently posing as a strange blonde. Oh my god, she's female Naruto. Oh! Oh!
Amazing.
Oh god. Oh. Okay.
Well, I like her better now.
Unsent letter 1 from Soyujin. Oh no. She was okay, if she was 15 when she was married and died, how young was she when she actually got married?
Oh.
This is getting creepy.
You picked this game!
I didn't pick this
You
game.
can't claim it's creepy when you picked a game!
I can claim anything. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Much like a real relationship, you don't know what you're getting into until halfway through.
Don't, Izzy. Just don't. I don't want to talk. Like, we're not going to talk about real relationship things. We're going to talk about your fake relationship with this weird Naruto knockoff girl.
Hey, you know what? Naruto had the sexy no jutsu.
He did.
I want you, Hannah. Oh, oh God.
You want her so bad.
Oh God, this is hitting close to home. Are you kidding me? I don't know if this is a guy writing about his wife or a wife writing about her husband.
I'm not sure which one is worse.
I know! But according to this, the wife was 16 when she married, and the husband only paid attention to her for one of those years. And I'm going to assume it was the year they got married.
Let's just assume it was 25 for the sake of our sanity.
Oh god, my eyes are tearing. I just want to pluck my eyeballs out for the visuals they're giving me. No, we're done. No, almonds. We're done with dating games after this. This is strictly for academic research purposes.
Air quotes all the way.
What was that 999 game you suggested, Kex?
It's the first in a trio of very good visual novels / escape the room puzzle games.
No!
And there's lots
Excellent.
of
No more text games!
We're playing that game.
Wait, what do you-
It's actually would be amazing.
Wait,
Like,
what?
fucking hilarious.
Guys! I need an adult! I need an adult!
None
am
of
an
us
adult.
are adults. You're screwed.
I am an adult.
Okay,
Are
what
you?
what are you
I
showing
mean,
me?
not really.
Unsent letter 2.
What is she showing you?
What?
Izzy, stop keeping us in suspense.
To my lovely Sojin, you made it so easy, you know that? I've always wanted to be seduced.
Seduce her hard.
I can't seduce an unsent letter, but oh my god, what is this? Okay, apparently being sexy during breakfast makes people think you're trying to poison them.
This is an important thing about what happens after your date.
Do tell me, how hard is it studying to be a courtesan? Oh, you know, there's nothing to learn. You just have it or you don't. That must be intense for a girl your age. Oh, God. Graveless, break out the steel wool. I need to scrub myself after this game. Ugh. Explain this to me, Mute. Okay, at least I am not the only one who thinks this of her. Thank you, Mute. Thank you for saying what I could not. Yes, I understand this. Why am I reading
Go to number 3.
I just went to number 3. Okay, so
Figure it out.
we've gotten to all the juicy bits apparently.
Oh no, Kex has lost us.
Oh no. Tex is going to get the steel wool. Drank tea together.
Your small body just the right size. Ugh. Forget about the tea. Oh god, what are you doing? Kissing me softly.
That's important.
I was playing the man's role. Well, I would be. I am a man.
Or
How
we're-
do you kiss
No,
people,
it's
Izzy?
was I
It's an
playing the man's
important
role
question.
with you, Izzy?
How do you kiss people? That's an important question, Izzy.
Open your mouth as wide as possible, stick out your tongue, and suck as violently as possible.
Okay. Well, that is something I will not be taking you up on ever.
You're engaged, lady.
So.
And undid the bow of your blouse. She's still 16, isn't she? I pulled open the flap covering your small breasts, running my fingers along the edge. I admired just how soft they were, so perfectly shaped. This... I'm starting to think this game wasn't PG, guys.
You picked the game!
I thought this game was E for everyone.
No!
I responded, putting my hand up your skirt. Your poetry is beautiful, but hardly what I meant. delved deep.
You have some dating advice here, Izzy.
Then I
don't know what
clasped
agreed
I
to.
clasped your breast in my spare hand and delved deep with the other, and held you so very tight while I admired the loveliness of your voice.
I'm not sure what I agreed to when I agreed to do this. Really don't understand.
Okay, Mute, you recognize that this is smut and you're just letting me read it. You suck. Give me information so I can get to the end of this thing. Oh. There's a murderer in that game, Almonds? I don't believe you. I thought it... Are all dating games just murder mysteries in disguise? Uh-oh. I thought I just read this one.
You just read number 3.
Yep. What is this? Why is this? Rule 1 of dating. Password. Safe word. It's the same thing when you're dating
What's
a
your
computer.
safe word, Izzy? That's important.
Yep.
What's my safe word?
Yes.
I guess mute. You grabbed my heart just as tightly as you grabbed my breast. The hell? It's not sexual. That's a lie. There is nothing about this letter that isn't. Oh, and you want to return the fate? Whore! Harlot! Other words that begin with H, like your name, Hannah. Give me information, Mute.
What information? I don't understand how this game works.
Yes, she is uneducated. Give me something to go off of. No, I don't want to see more. Give me information.
No, you want to see more. You want to see more. You want her to take her clothing off.
Well, apparently, here's the part where things get scandalous.
Woo! Scandalous is good.
You've added 3 more entries? Fuck me!
The game.
My art is that of lies and lying, and of both I have much practice. I've said to men, I love you falsely. I've suffered pain, but smiled in pleasure. But the hardest lie I've ever told was that I could live without you.
No, the hardest lie I've ever told is that, yeah, that was perfect. Do it again.
Wow, I'm not going to name your fiancé on stream, but damn.
He's asleep. He doesn't care.
Oof. Ladies, do your man a solid and don't fake it. Just tell him he sucks. He'll get better. We swear.
Sure. You keep telling men that, and they'll totally agree.
It's not like their penis is going to shrivel up and die.
I don't know. If you don't use it, it might.
Can you believe that was
No.
actually... no, you know what, for you, since I know what you're thinking, Mute. Yeah. Just give me the smile again, please. Thanks for bringing up her age again, Mute. How old are you again? 300 something? You look good for your age. Really
Stop
good.
Stop judging people based on their age. You're old.
I'm not that old.
You're old.
I'm not that old.
You just had a birthday. That makes you old.
Yeah, but I'm also young enough to have a popped collar. And make it look good.
Jerry's out on that one.
You know what, Almonds? I like your idea, but I get the feeling that most of the other blocks are gonna be, stuck. She's still a whore and a woman. Yo, Graveless, you still up?
Yep, I'm still here. I'm just laughing mostly.
Remember,
It's
kids,
titillating.
will never love you if you have Time Warner cable.
Hey,
That's
Kex!
a lie. You
Hey,
have a
Kex!
woman.
Mute has a message for you. It's titillating, sure, but it's crap. I want a screenshot of that.
Well, take a damn screenshot of it then.
This is the wonderful world of modern technology.
If you found the last one arousing, well, it's not any good, but I'm sure you'll be entertained at least. What is this? You're gonna send me back to the letters, aren't you? Fuck you! Alright, let's go, alright, so Graveless, remember where our It's My Art is? We're gonna try to decrypt all the blocks. So we have up to block 10.
Nothing could possibly go wrong with this plan.
Decrypt everything! Ah! And you still screwed it up. Story of your dating life.
Oh, Loki.
Low blow, Loki.
What do you want from me?
Not that! Hey, I got a block 7.
I thought you were trying to decrypt block 10.
All of them up to
Izzy's
10.
just entering numbers now.
2.
Already have 2.
4.
Already have that one.
3. 17.
You're not helping anymore. Okay, I think I might have them all now.
Mhm.
Do you? Don't lie to me.
I don't know.
Your art is...
I like her better than the first one.
Alright, where's my new block?
Block 2 is where you were, I think.
Yes, where's the new one?
Maybe.
Holy crap, I have them all now.
Hana, do pretty flower.
Sure.
Yay.
What? Pretty flower, who could plant you, then abandon you in your bed? Each day I stop to admire your aroma. Will your gardener mind? Each night I pluck my own petals, but dream of yours in bloom.
That was a shitty poem.
What is the imagery on this?
Masturbation jokes.
Okay, so here's the family tree is supposed to look like. Huh. Okay, so apparently I've got 2 family trees.
Yeah, what's the other family tree? Is that a different family?
It's the Kims and the Smiths.
This is a very not fun dating sim.
Pretty sure we established this is definitely not a dating sim.
I feel lied to by Kex.
Yes, because I was totally the one that suggested this game that I've never heard of or
It
played
is
before.
always your fault, Kex. Don't you know this?
Someone suggested this
No,
last
always
week.
Wash's fault.
You did!
I didn't suggest it. I'm like, here's a list of games we can play to help me get prepared. Which one sounds good? And someone suggested this. This is not what I was
suggested this.
Who else was on stream last week? There were a lot of us.
One of each flower, Ace!
Kex, did you bring the steel wool yet?
Pretty sure you asked Graveless for the steel wool.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm asking. I undressed you while you sang it.
That's awkward.
From your tiny waist to your smooth ankles.
Hey, that's impressive in feudal whatever the hell country this is.
What? We were both naked. We were both naked. Naked. At first, I felt so uncomfortable exposing my.
Very aggressively like that.
At first, I felt so uncomfortable exposing my body like that to you. realize how old I... Thanks. But you didn't seem to mind. Not even as you placed your kisses on my... You're 16! You are literally
Hey,
16!
That's old. That's old and feudal, whatever the hell country this is. Apparently.
Yeah,
Don't question it!
I'm questioning it hard. Really
Stop
hard.
questioning shit.
Oh my god, somebody walked in on them. What a scene to walk into. There my husband was, in the doorway, his courtesan and wife naked together. Wait, what?
Okay, you problem.
Okay, clearly we missed something here, because apparently this was the wife and the courtesan?
That sounds like a you problem.
Did anybody else pick up on this?
I haven't been reading it. I've been listening to you bullshit about.
I've been dropping every 20 minutes. Don't blame me.
Did anybody who's been watching this stream get that?
No.
We need to wait for like 30 seconds for the chat to catch up.
Yeah, it's true. Also, Almonds, I'm going to read your last 3 comments because I need them put into context.
I have approximate knowledge of many things.
Yes, before that, haha means flower. Hannah means flowers.
Hana!
Hana. I don't know what's going on.
Means family.
Okay, so
And no one ever gets left behind.
I will stab you.
Hana means family.
I'm gonna be up there in a week. I will get you.
This is my family. This is my This is
I
my
will straight up
family.
Get you.
Are you okay? Okay, so according to Almonds, Hannah translates to flower. We knew this. I'm not paying attention.
Oh my
What the hell is going on?
Okay, so apparently, everything that I've been reading thus far has been between 2 women, a 16-year-old and the wife of the household. So let's reread letter number 5 and try to figure out what's going on.
Why are you reading this?
Because it's the one I haven't finished yet, because I only read page 1. This is the one that started.
Why?
Wait, tiny waist, you're smooth.
Flowers! All this!
They were both naked. You need to understand this, Loki. They were both naked.
Why were they naked?
Because they were touching each other's tiny waists and ankles.
All this!
Hold on a second. We need to find out what happened when the husband showed up.
Married!
No!
They're
But,
married!
but they were. One of them was married and the other one was a courtesan to this dude.
That doesn't make them lesbians! Why is all this saying they're lesbians? I'm so confused!
Because it's 2 girls instead of naked together.
Where's the husband? There should be a husband somewhere!
Well, he's walking in on them right now as they're doing dirty and naked things.
Stop breaking down!
In the time I felt terror like never in my life, Sandman is not a gentle man.
There's a difference!
And while he hardly ever raised his hand to me, I was still overwhelmed with horror that he might hurt me, or worse, that he would hurt you. I had seduced you, but in that moment I realized that if he did try, there was nothing I could do to protect you.
What the hell are you protecting them from?
She's protecting the wife from the husband because she's sleeping with the wife because they're both naked in the bedroom and the husband just walked in. Pay attention, Loki. This is plot. We've just got the plot. Well, he said, oogling us with that cold stare of his, I'm certainly paying you enough for 2, and then walked over and raised his hand, and I stared in terror.
I'm gonna hurt Almond so
But
badly.
all
and I
he did was
clearly
pat
say
me on the
I'm
head
looking.
as though you were a child. I don't know what she told you, but you don't have to pay any attention to her. Easier to just ignore her, really.
Need more to drink. Fucking game. You people are outrageous.
Okay, so they clumsily tried to dress themselves.
Izzy, what is going on?
I'm trying to understand what just happened, but I think the husband just cold-cocked himself and everybody in the room. Like, that's what I'm getting from this.
How is this a dating simulator? What the fuck is going on?
I guess this is erotic
I think we
poetry
long
in
ago
Korea.
established this is not a dating simulator.
All right,
It's a
wait,
dating
wait,
simulator!
guys,
It's
we
sold as a dating sim!
we have words of mute. Just imagine the scene, her and the whore pleading with her husband being mocked like that. What do you make of it? Pitiful or they had it coming? I'm gonna go with they had it coming because there's a double entendre in there. Well, maybe. I'm not saying he didn't have the right to say those things. Of course he did. That's his prerogative. And sure, she was a bad wife. But still, even if he had the right, that's a shitty way to treat her. Yeah, he did pat her on the head like a dog. Women are sensitive, emotional creatures. That's just not right. A man should be better than that.
What?
We're loading on the sexism right now.
Whoa, wait. Women are sensitive, emotional creatures. Izzy, please care to elaborate on what you said to that?
Sex.
Izzy,
I said sexism.
I'm gonna kill you.
You're not a sensitive, emotional creature?
I will stab you.
Your fiancé isn't also a sensitive, emotional creature?
He's far more sensitive than I am at this
Exactly!
At this moment in time!
That is my point. I'll let you get back to reading. I don't understand what's going on in this game. Ugh.
I'm disappointed.
Let's just get Mute's reaction on this. I didn't actually read what you think I'm getting is cute. That's why a smart man stays the hell away from whores. Deception is just what they do. Well, that's women in general, I guess. Like I said, sexism up the wazoo in Space Korea.
Is it Space Korea? Have we decided that?
We're pretty sure it's Space Korea.
It's Space Asia something.
Also, Almonds, if I was there and I had seen it, I bet you I would have done the same. Maybe. Or I would have just sung the rest of that song. I bet if he'd read what she'd written there, he'd never have wanted to sleep with her. What did she write? Why couldn't you have been born a man instead?
What the fuck?
Oh, Loki, you're gonna love this letter. It's so unfair. Why couldn't you have been born a man instead? Sure, you'd lose your beauty and the gentleness I love about you, but at least you'd be able to do something.
Oh my god!
Like I said, sexism running rampant.
This game though! What?
I just know you want to be able to stand up for me, and it's killing me to see that you're powerless to.
I am like...
Wow! Ah!
I don't even know.
Right now, he's happy to keep me around. You know, it gets him off to have something to hold over my head. I had no idea you were so lustful that you'd even settle for a woman. What's that like? Okay, time out right there, husband man.
Husband man.
Husband man.
The shittiest of superheroes!
Explain this to me, husband man. If you are in fact sleeping with women, then doesn't that make the comment you have just made completely insane and not at all rhetorical?
No. Question mark?
The worst part, I know that the only way to keep seeing you is to play along. Oh, well, you know, for a girl my age, yes, you were 16.
Okay, this game keeps creepily bringing up ages. Like, I am all for, like, you know, you do you, whatever, if age doesn't matter, age doesn't matter. This game keeps bringing up, like, they're really young.
Yeah, it's just playing. It's not the same without, you know. I trailed off because he thinks it's so cute when I'm too ashamed to say the word cock in open quotes. It's right there. Top of the screen.
Well, I'm looking at it.
You can't miss it. Poor
I'm
girl.
reading the next paragraph.
Poor girl, he says as he roughly... What is this?
Why did we play this game, Izzy?
No one actually knows why we played this game anymore.
This isn't PG!
No, it's not!
Alright, let's go to the next unset ladder. Please tell me something mute that can just get me to skip this part. I still have to tell my mystery. Oh no.
Ah, you're in so much trouble.
No. Oh, mute. You're not her, are you?
Yes. I'm not sure what's going on anymore. I'm just gonna say yes.
But telling the whore about her husband's...
Everyone's the traitor, and I'm a Super Mario.
You're a terrible Super Mario.
Mute, are you the 16...
Everyone's the killer.
Mute, are you the 16-year-old?
How is the chat responding to all of this, other than Alban?
Let's see. Taco said Loki breaks down. And Almonds is... Yeah, more porn. Hey, I may have found a way to skip to an ending.
Yes! Oh my god, please!
And cut... I don't know, Almonds, like, posted it here, I might use it. I do want... Oh, wait, we've got words! We've got words! She might say something. What are you giving me? Well, there you have it.
Everyone is Jesus in purgatory. That too.
Mhm.
What does that even mean?
That makes perfect sense, actually, Taco.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
What?
So that is the scandalous and sordid story of the noble wife Sojin and her husband's whore. Keep going back and forth on how I feel about the whole thing. On one hand, I feel pretty bad for Soji. On the other hand, it's not like she didn't still make her. Yes. You know what? I don't know. Loki, what are your thoughts on this? On one aspect, people made decisions. On the other hand, people made dick decisions.
What are you asking me?
I don't even know. This game is me.
You just wanted me to freak out at something?
Yeah, pretty much.
I need something to freak out about, dear.
Alright, guys. Let's take a poll. Was this story awful or was it hot?
Awful.
What do you think she will respond with, Izzy?
Awful!
What's in her
Awful. Awful.
I don't even know how to process this, but pretty much awful.
Yeah, I went with awful.
Yeah.
She agreed with me. But
Yep.
if you're the 16-year-old whore, then this isn't happening, Mute. Also, why do you have cat ears?
I think it's like a headdress.
It looks like cat ears.
I
It's
know,
clearly
right?
meant to look like cat
cat
ears.
There's a reason why the last one dates to the year 322. It's not that their affair came to a conclusion, it's just that they both died. Yeah, I figured that shit out. Everybody in the family died in 322. Okay. So what I got from that is people died. Sorry, Almonds, I went with the other option. It looks like it might get me into 16-year-old hooker skirt sooner. Ugh. Helpful notes. We got a new helpful note.
Hooray. Fucking
Smith
hell.
family tree.
Oh boy, more family tree nonsense. Awesome.
I already read this one. Give me information. Wow, Mute, that is completely unhelpful. Yes, that is what genealogy looks like. I know what a fucking family tree looks like. Thank you.
I like that this is the stream where we just gave up not cursing.
The word cock was literally written right above my head in text. There is no way we can get by
Yeah,
without
there's
having
no
this
coming
as
back from
curse free. Unless we are, of course, referring to roosters, which...
I hope we're not referring to roosters in
That would
context.
be awkward.
In this context, yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
considering they were probably farm people, we know they were farmers.
Mhm.
I just wanted to feel your warm cock inside of me as it went cock-a-doodle-doo.
Okay, Izzy, let's
Oh.
not. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, we're going back in time! No! Please, no! She's 5! Originally, this was year 322. It's now year 311. I don't want to read this. Oh, wait, no. This is the wife and the husband. This might not be bad. Because we know married couples never have sex anymore.
Relatively.
Yeah, married couples never have sex anymore.
What?
I'm sorry, did you not know that?
That is blatantly untrue. Okay, sure.
To the day I could live in his house. He arrived yesterday to take me with him to his ancestral shrine, and then finally his home. Feudal space Korea. The way it's supposed to be. A man has his own part of the house, and the woman has entirely separate woman's quarters.
You realize Loki might actually come and break your neck, right?
I'm thinking about it.
That's what the letter says.
I'm not blaming him for the weird letter.
Just everything else.
Yeah.
She won't need to wait to see me. She invited me to the wedding.
I did. That's several months away, dear.
I am aware. Just hearing his footsteps outside the door makes my heart pound. That's actually for... You are the 16-year-old! Oh, God. That's actually from before I knew her. It's pretty hard to imagine her as a blushing newly... Oh, God, why? Yeah, you chatted a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. She did a lot of things that were really wrong and really gross. I don't condone that. But I definitely don't... And I definitely don't understand... Oh, God. Well, this game is highly offensive to lots of people. Not that it could be cheating or anything. It's not like you can have love with just women. But still, gross. But please look past all that. She was... Oh, God. And this all comes back to the fact that she was just married to a lousy man, plain and simple. Thank you, Mute. Mostly she did the best with what she had. Thank you, Mute. Except I just read all of Block 3. I know what you did to her.
Did you do things to her?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Is she their daughter?
Probably. Who
Oh,
knows?
please, no.
I stopped paying attention a while ago, and I've just been freaking out at random intervals.
Please, no. Okay, so apparently the husband brought home, had a different woman every week.
Again, I stopped listening because I haven't seen boobs, and I'm disappointed in this game.
You're disappointed in this game.
I'm extremely disappointed in this game.
How does the number of people watching this stream keep going up? This is a bad game, don't play it. We're still confused by this.
Remember, kids, if you keep Time Warner Cable, Loki
You
will
won't
come to your
get
house
laid!
and murder you.
Okay, so after 2 months, it became impossible to hide that she was with child.
Jesus, what is this game.
I don't
even
know.
understand.
What is this? I was promised something that would help me learn to better myself in the world of dating. Is this the kind of stuff I need to sift through before, I actually, can talk to people?
Apparently.
Ladies, if you're watching this stream, please don't throw a bunch of crazy files in your mind vault and have me read through all of them to try to figure out what your combination is. That can be interpreted several ways, can't it?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even trying that time.
I know you weren't, because when you try, it's a lot more random.
Oh no. As it turns out, the whole charade had been for absolutely nothing. After all that, the child turned out to be a girl. Of course, I'm sure Jumanji is quite happy, since she already been
Wait,
bought
what the
out.
hell's her name?
I'm pronouncing it Jumanji.
There's no U! That's an A!
Jumanji.
That's not how you pronounce that!
Jamunji.
Somewhere Robin Williams is very cross at you.
Almonds, what is this? Yes, I agree. Mute is a repressed lesbian. And most likely the 16-year-old whore. Thank you.
Was that in doubt?
No, there was no doubt, but I am pretty confident she is the 16-year-old whore we were talking about. And she is silently scorning herself, trying to earn my affection because I am the single spaceman who is alone from the colonies. Apparently. This isn't a dating sim? What is this game then?
I thought it was, marketed as a fucking dating sim.
My husband cares for me, almost, but not really. Give me information, Mute.
What the
Oh god, this guy was the magistrate? Well, that just puts everything into perspective.
This is defined as a visual novel, indie, anime, sci-fi, story-rich, interactive fiction, single player, hacking, great soundtrack, female protagonist, multiple endings, dating sim! It's in there!
I told you! I knew it! I knew it!
Adventure, romance, 2D mystery, and nudity! There should be nudity!
We have a long way to go before we see some skin, it looks like. Knocking up courtesans owned by the court? Man, that's just bad politics.
I'm looking at it in Steam. You can get them to dress in different things, Izzy.
Can you really?
Oh my
What?
god. Also, according to Almonds, that in Space Korea, whore is second wife.
Okay.
I love that this is the stream that we get probably the most comments going on.
It's fine. We got.
Jesus Christ.
And you saw that
Okay.
kind of neglect it did. It forced his wife to seek comfort wherever she could find it. From the second wife, who is apparently the whore. Who was 16. Ugh. Oh, he lost his position! He worked for the Emperor directly? Oh, yes, please do paint an even portrait of him for you. I've added an assortment of... Damn it! More logs! Why? I hope this gives you a good idea of what I mean. Sure. Sure! More logs! Why the hell not? Oh boy! More... Let's see. I think Block 2 is done. Yes, Block 2 is done. Block 2 is the scandalous... block. Which we might revisit at a later date. Let's see. Helpful notes. Block.
Oh, you can just go between blocks with the up and down here.
Yep. Alright. Block 9. Holy crap, that's a lot of new stuff. Oh, wait, I got a letter from Mute. A proper damn gentleman. Let's read this one.
Do it. Do it.
A transcription fragment from a conversation with Smith saying Jung. Oh, that was how I knew shit had gotten serious.
Oh my
He actually he lets you pick the drinking house. What a gentleman.
Kex, is your girlfriend watching shit in the background again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Kex, this is how you woo your lady friend. By letting her pick the drinking house you go to. And making her out to be a classy lady by having her sit on wooden furniture that had been stained. Wait, stained but not intentionally? How do you unintentionally stain furniture? Milling about to give a good background soundtrack.
Okay.
We just got meta. Are you sleeping with his brother?
Are you?
You're full of shit, I said. But hey, it's good to see you. So what do you want?
What? What?
I mean, this is from... The only real thing you need to know about Janae is that she's around my age. She's got the biggest tits I've ever seen in my life, and she dresses like a commoner.
He obviously hasn't seen a lot of tits then.
Janae is not, unless that is Mute's real name.
Probably not. Mute is flat as all hell!
Yes, exactly. Bring your I don't know what soju he is, please.
From context, probably alcohol.
Probably.
Yes.
I don't care anymore.
Okay, so the brother is buying the first round. Why do I care? Flirt back with him. Do you really need more of that? I don't know what this is.
You have to read things.
We argue. With that, he let her go. Anyway, drinks came. We argued about the loose definition of finest, our server's tits, and the good old days when father was still alive and we. Yeah. Almonds, you called it. Totally a repressed lesbian. Except not so repressed anymore. The biggest bullshit ever. There's no context for this statement. It is literally just like a giant farm animal's piece of turd. Is that we were expected to be responsible men here. Wait a minute, Mute, are you secretly a man?
I'm pretty sure Mute just threw a log at you. I don't think it's actually her.
Oh. Hurry up and pour... Okay, well... Well, that... No, I'm pretty sure this is Mute. It has to be. So where did you put it in this time, brother? I asked. Put what? He replied. Oh, cut the shit, I said. We both know full well that all your problems in life have always, without fail, stemmed from you putting your dick somewhere you shouldn't have. Was it at least a female this time?
Good question.
Hi, Kex.
Figured I might as well pull the chat up.
Oh my god. Okay, the brother does not rebuke this. He just downs his drink and says, yeah, that's the damn problem. He said, she's saying she had... Oh, she hasn't bled in 2 months now. So this is referencing back to the pregnancy letter.
She's pregnant.
From what, like 2 months showing. Better she gets bought out by me than by my brother, the high man. Oh, crap.
Oh boy.
Okay, so what I get the feeling is the important bit here is that this illegitimate son or daughter, I actually know, we know it's a daughter, is important somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And is not the 16-year-old whore. Well, that's what I told him at the time. I could have maybe, done without the description of her breasts. Mute is totally a guy. I mean, not the details about immoral-looking common women. Okay, so the man can't be blamed because he is ruined by women. Didn't you just say the exact opposite earlier
What?
about the woman can't be blamed for being ruined by man?
Maybe she just
What?
hates everyone.
Mute, please make up your mind. I don't understand what's going on. What? Oh my god. We'd spend a lot of it. No, she's gotta be the freaking dude. Mute's the Magister.
I think
Mute
you're
has to be the
thinking too much
Magister
about- You're
douchebag.
thinking way too much about this game.
It's the only thing I can think about right now to get my mind off of how horribly bad it is.
You're the one that wanted to play this.
I didn't want to play this. I was told to play this.
By who?
It's not sarcastic. Actually, no, wait. Was it Ziggy?
Oh, it might have been.
Ziggy? Someone recommended this game last week. It was somebody who was on stream with us last week. It might have been Ziggy.
Maybe this is his revenge for all you've put him through in tabletops.
Oh boy.
It might. I'm gonna have. Oh, you're running another tabletop, and I'm going to let him have it. He totally, absolutely was the best damn gentleman around. Said by Mute, not by me. Oh, I can use the keyboard.
Oh, what are you saying?
I don't even know.
You said you could use the keyboard.
I could. There's so much math in that game. What game? What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about 999, which you should definitely play.
I'm not playing a horror game.
It's not a horror game. It's not even remotely a horror game.
We gotta learn. We gotta read the "I'm sorry" letter from Smithson.
Why?
I don't know.
Why are we doing this to ourselves?
And performed as. Okay. How many wives a man takes is no business but his own, and he never did anything illegal, but knocking up courtesan. Okay. I got this one already. Oh, great. I got two new names. Min Hee and Soji. Do. The bad news is, I made an appeal to the captain and emperor himself personally, but he said there was no position that a man of Sunkaya's skill set could possibly fulfill. I did most certainly plead, but let's face it, what official role could that man possibly fill? He is an idiot. Don't pass on that last part, he already knows. However, I did speak to the Park son, and was able to convince him to forget the whole incident. Wasn't cheap, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, we're up to 8.
We were at 9. We peaked. Oh, okay, so this guy's talking about his little brother. Who are you, Mute? You've added another entry. Thanks, Mute. Blah, blah, blah. Drunken brawler. Okay, this refers back to one of the earlier guys who was the brawler. Okay, so apparently if you murder someone, you can just repeatedly say, not my fault, wasn't my fault. Yeah, according to Steam, this is a dating sim. I don't get this.
It's trying to teach you that you have to actually try when you're speaking with women. You have to listen to them and
Listen
learn
to what
about
they
them.
say, or they're gonna screw you.
Why do I have to read letters from 620 years ago?
Because both of the girls that you have a chance with are really into history?
Why could they be interested in science or math or video games or TV shows?
I think the moral of the story is don't date history nerds. But that's probably mean.
That is really mean. What are we, barbarians looking for vengeance?
That'd be pretty awesome.
I'm so confused. Yes, he wasn't always that bad. He was an embarrassment and far from a pinnacle of virtue. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what else do I have to read? I have literally read everything. Oh, I haven't read these. Oh my god, why is...
Apparently Almonds knows 2 ways to end the game right now. Do we want to put ourselves out of our misery here?
I can go for another 20 minutes before I'll put myself out of my misery. Almonds, keep those on tab. Which one of them is the quickest way to actually making this into a dating game?
Yeah, I want to see boobs.
Loki wants to see boobs. I'm not opposed to those either.
I think the Twitch agreed.
Harem ending, harem ending.
Apparently the harem ending.
Alright, how do we start the harem ending? Because
Do I have to-
clearly this stream has to go somewhere.
Do I have to read all of these letters? Because I'm just going to keep doing that. Is there a way I can just save my progress?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently
Click
there
on
is.
empty slot.
29%! Are you kidding me? The hell? I will search.
Alright, you can search for a document.
Oh, squeamish at the sight of blood. Show that to mute. Sure, I just did a bunch of saves. Let's see where this takes us. Alright. Type it in. Six EUY22. How would you ever know to search for that?
You probably run into it later in the game properly.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is something from the Pale Bride. I was far too feverish to do any real cooking, so my servant was doing all the work for me that night. When Father came in, I think he was drunk, or maybe just tired, or stupid. You know, child. Ah, so searching for it is cheating in this game. Got it. You know, child, he said to me, you grew up to be a wonderful daughter. I was shocked to hear him say that, and waved my servant out of the kitchen. I'd never heard even the slightest indication of that before. For the briefest moment, this is also the year everybody dies. It even made me happy to hear that. That surprised me, that I could actually have felt that way. As a kid, I never would have wanted his approval, so why now? He continued to make me wonder. When he asked, do you remember what you were like as a child? I nodded, but wasn't certain I did. You were so temperamental. You argued all the time. You didn't want to get married, and when the time came, you just didn't ever know your place, you know? That's right, I didn't. That was back when I thought there was a point to being defiant. Why was that, I wondered? That was the part that amazes me now. I tried to think of the reason why I might have wanted to be defiant, why I valued independence, and at first, I couldn't even think of anything. I had forgotten. I had forgotten entirely. Okay, this is starting to sound like a creepy brainwash thing.
Did you see the title?
Yep. Don't tell person, but it really scared me. You were always the family's best hope for prosperity. But that attitude of yours, I thought I'd never manage to disavow you from those crazy, uncivilized ideas. He said, I tried to think that you were. There were times I thought that it was a mistake to have hatched you! To have hatched you! What the fuck, Space Korea? What the fuck? But you came through, you really did. I know it must have been painful, but I'm proud of you. Then he patted me on the head. You turned out to be a good girl. Well, that sounds reminiscent. That's all I wanted to say. It was hard raising you to be a proper woman, but you've turned out to be perfect. Thank you. I stared speechless. I tried to remember. What crazy uncivilized ideas was he talking about? Thinking back to those days, or back before. I was frozen. He tried to remember... What?! You hatched? You were frozen! What is this? The Land Before Time 17?
I think because we cheat coded, we missed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we clearly skipped over a ton of
Cheat
plot.
codes.
I don't even want to know how we crossed the... Again, we were in feudal Space Korea. How do we get to this point? And it's less than 10 years later. How do we get to this point? Nothing more than childhood fantasies without a shred of realism to them. I tried to think of what they were, to imagine them. In those dreams, I was strong and independent. I wasn't just a wife in those dreams. I had a job, working as a ship's engineer. You son of a bitch! These are dream diaries! You bastard game! That's what you're doing! I wasn't married in those dreams. I was happy just to go on dates with boys my age. Yes, because you're fucking 16! In the ship's plaza. The fall in love before making any commitment. I dreamed of being free. The more I thought about it, the more I was certain that's what those dreams were. That's what I wanted. But my father, Kim Jong-soo, rather, had made me disavow me of those notions. I learned to stop arguing, to stop trying to fight, to stop dreaming. Wow, of those things. In other words, I learned how to be a proper woman. And he was proud of that. Proud of destroying my dreams. And now I would die under the house of that man, silenced, broken, hopeless, and unloved.
So unloved.
I was overwhelmed by the strong feelings I had ever felt in my life, the deepest bitterness, the most powerful resentment I could imagine. I looked at the knife near my hand and wondered, could I kill him? Before I died, could I at least have justice? I tried to lift the knife, my hand twitched, and it was too hard to keep a grip. I was just too weak. I'd never be able to do it. He smiled at me and said, sorry, please, go ahead and keep cooking. I won't distract you more. Then, just as he was about to go to the door, he added, take care of yourself. At that moment, I vowed I would. I wouldn't worry any more about those people who had hurt me. I'd take care of myself. I couldn't stab him to death. I was too weak for that. But then I remembered there were other ways. If I disabled life support, I can kill him. And all the others too. It'll be quick. It'll be easy. And not one of them doesn't deserve it. And then I need to disable it as the admin password. It's perfect. Guys? So I know you can't see it on the stream right now. So I'm just going to move this over a little bit.
What'd you do, Izzy?
So the text box that she has, is glowing red, which means she has something to say to me. Or I can give this message, and I don't know which one to do.
Almond says show it to her.
What is this?
Show message.
What does this
Show
mean?
message.
Show message or click this?
Show
Show
message.
message.
She's gonna come at me with a knife.
Yes, probably. Who knows?
Okay, well then, you've seen it all for yourself. In other words, no less. That bitch is completely insane. So you see, that's why I hate her. She killed everyone. And the last person to love her. The The last person to love her suffocated to death. It's you! Do I feel any pity for this person is the question.
No. No!
I don't know!
You don't! You really don't!
I mean, I don't! But if this is how we get to an ending, which one is it?
Almond
You
said
don't-
No.
Okay, here's how we fix this!
You do! You care! You care! You care! You always care! The woman wants to know you care! You care!
I do?
Yes, let's
You
bring us all
care!
full circle and try to pretend this is still
I'm
a
a
dating
girl!
sim. Oh, Jesus doesn't matter.
I don't know who these people are! You'd feel bad for her even when they're the real victims here? Let's waffle, see what happens. I guess you've almost got the whole story then. There's just one more thing that I think you should look at. Some of my last logs. Who are you?
Okay, now search another document.
Should I click this red message now?
Click it! Click it! Click it!
Almond said not to.
You need to search for a thing.
Click the red button!
Yeah, it says don't do what she says.
Hey! Screw you!
That's what Almond says.
Almond! I want to click. It's flashing. It's bothering the crap out of me.
EUX25. Alright, folks, so this is what cheating looks like. And we're not even the ones cheating. We have somebody who's watching the stream cheating for me.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
don't do what Mute says.
Oh, if we do what she said, that's probably the bad ending where you wind up dying.
Don't die.
Up, according.
This will be
Confer,
super
confer.
annoying.
She's totally the 16-year-old hooker.
What is going on?
Dear diary, okay, this one's only 4 pages. I can read this. This evening, where everything went wrong, where I thought I was going to win with my adopted parents, well, I didn't. I lost. Making my stand, I wrote, just hours before it happened. Yeah, right. When I got called into the kitchen, they were both there. On one of the stove burners, there was a knife. I thought it was a little bit odd, but didn't care. Father stared at me and said, "The fighting needs to end now." He was so sure of himself. Of course he was. He had every reason to be. But I stubbornly stood my ground, said no. "I do not want to hurt you," he lied. "Just promise to be less argumentative, and this can end peacefully." But I just had to fight back. I just had to say no. I just had to remind him I wasn't joking. I really will tell the Emperor that you hurt me, and that you plotted against him. "No," he said, "you won't." He motioned at Mother and said, "Bring her over." She grabbed me, and I tried to dig my feet in, but it didn't work. Then Father pinned me against the wall with his whole body, and
What?
I kicked and... Yeah, this is getting creepy. Desperately trying to get free, but it was no use. He was big, and I was small, and sick, and
Yeah,
weak,
Almonds, this stuff's pretty messed up that you're
and
finding.
frail. Almonds, what are you sending us towards?
What? What?
Then he grabbed the knife from the stove, and I shrieked in horror. "No!" I screamed at him. "Don't!" But then Mother grabbed my mouth and held it open.
Almond says to skip it. Skip
No.
it.
No, we can't skip it now.
We're
I-
committed at this point.
But we need to know how this ends. But my mother grabbed my mouth and held it open. I tried to keep screaming, but I was powerless and terrified. Then he raised the knife towards me. I thought he was going to kill me. It was worse. The next thing I knew, I could taste disgusting flesh as he stuck his fingers in my mouth and pulled. I'm sorry, Mother said. Then briefly, I could taste steel. Then nothing but blood. All I could taste was so much blood. Nothing but blood. Finally, they both let go of me, and I collapsed onto the floor. Why, I wanted to say, but I couldn't. I blacked out from the pain after that, but before I did, I could swear I heard my father say, "You will never argue with any man again." He was right, of course.
All right.
To mute.
So I guess we had to show this to you now.
And tell her it's true?
Yep.
She's gonna fucking stab me!
Has almost been leading us down to the worst ending.
Thank you! Thank you!
Almonds would totally do this. Almonds would completely lead you down to this stabby ending.
What the?
Show it to Mute and tell her it's true.
Okay, according to Mute, what the fuck did I just read? I don't know. No way, I don't. Is this for real? Is this really
Yes,
something that...
it's
Yes.
true.
Yeah, this happened.
He said
Wow! So she wasn't quiet because she was being a good woman. Then I guess she wouldn't be able to ask anyone for help, I thought.
This girl
Well-
has very expressive eyebrows.
They're triangles. Well, that still doesn't justify...
Eyebrows. Wait, she has two eyebrows?
They're triangles.
There was another set of eyebrows there.
I take it back then. I take it all back. She might have been a murderess, but okay. You've convinced me to feel pity for her, at least.
Jesus.
Well, I guess I should probably talk... Wait, you're talking to her?
You don't realize who this probably is.
Okay, how did she talk if she doesn't have a tongue?
Probably talking to the other AI.
Mm-hmm.
No, I thought the other AI...
We compared her to GLaDOS.
The other AI who just happens to have the same name as the Pale Bride.
I thought she
Back
did-
when We started going down this rabbit hole.
Oh,
Why
right.
are we in this rabbit hole?
I'm here to protect
Why
the-
are there still clothes?
We're getting their look.
Look, he's
Need her
really
to feel
interested in-
pity so that way we can get the harem. Apparently that's how this works.
I
Oh,
don't
she's going to go
understand
get
how
her.
this works. Oh, wait, yes, there's two of them now!
Yes, yes there is.
How did we cheat the system? Who the hell knows? We
Yes, we did! We did in fact cheat the system, exactly! We literally cheated the system to get here.
By a lot.
Yep.
Where's the screen?
Hold on a second, I'm moving my face so everybody can see all the beautifulness. Oh, whoops. There we go. Granted,
Who just went to the bathroom?
well, no matter, thank you. Where is this going, and are these skills I need to learn on an actual date? Let me put my tie on, ladies.
No! What did I say about the tie?
That doesn't go well if it's on the shirt.
And it doesn't.
What did we talk about with arguing? Sorry. She can't cut your tongue out.
Take that off of your head! Right now! Izzy!
Almonds approves.
Take it off of your head.
It's a silk tie. It's good for, you know, the 50 Shades of Grey stuff.
Jesus Christ. Put it away.
You put it away.
You! You're the one with the tie!
This is hard to say.
Mm.
Well, we'd really like it'd be for the best if, please let us be your wives. See, folks, if you cheat through life, you get not one, but two wives.
Obviously,
And
that's
they're
how
both
this works.
fake, and they both live in Canada.
This is
In the
Space
internet.
Canada.
Space
No,
Korea.
no, This is Internet Space Canada.
This is Internet Space Korea.
Wait, why did Keck say Canada then?
I don't know.
Because
Ladies, it's okay.
Anyway.
It's okay. There's two of you. I've got a
Wait,
monitor
where
over
is
here and a
Canada
monitor over
besides
here.
me?
Perfect. I can look at both of you.
What?
I've got two monitors, one for each girl.
What? Okay, can we finish this, please?
Let's just go to yes. I do not want to currently get married to digital ladies. I apologize. Okay, look. Here's the thing. It's an idea to stay on this ship forever. Well, no kidding, because she's a mass murderer. I don't want to be your wife. Okay.
So wait, the dark-haired woman murdered everybody?
She's the 16-year-old.
Yes, she killed everybody
How
out of
old
revenge. She
is
has
the
a
blonde
horrible
one if the
psychological
dark-haired
trauma.
one is 16?
Honestly, going by anime logic, if the one with the breasts is 16-year-old, the one that's flat as a board is probably like in her 40s.
That's true. She probably just never grew tits.
Or
That's
they-
unfortunate for her.
I mean,
But she'll never have back problems like I do.
I mean, the other thing is they might have just chopped him off like how they cut off this one's tongue.
Holy crap, what?
Yeah, Amazon logic.
Uh,
It'd be really good if you took her with you and I could come along to make sure she's safe. Don't take any of this the wrong way. It's just out of a sense of duty and absolutely nothing more. Sure. I don't want to be part... Look, just ignore what she said. I don't want to be part of some harem, okay? I just think that it's best way to fulfill my duties here. Salvage the situation. Really, well... What were we saying earlier? Mute is a repressed lesbian?
Mhm.
what?
That's what we were insinuating about an hour
What?
ago.
Yeah, that was the thought. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Yep. It'd be a strictly charitable arrangement. Don't make it romantic. I'm not. Oh, God. She said she's not in love. She just really wants to. You can drop to the console to take the ship's records with download, but please take us with you when you do, okay? Doesn't have to. But if you want it to be, silence is a virtue. You're telling silence is a virtue to the person who had her tongue chopped out when she was 16. Are you shitting me?
Actually, she was probably 14. That was a couple years before the end of the ship.
Before the marriage, yeah. Well, no, because she was 26 when she killed everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're both AIs, Almonds, as far as I can tell.
Why is Almonds asking this?
I don't know. Apparently, I need to hit download.
Download what?
Yeah.
Starting active systems download will permanently terminate session. AI personalities are available.
So, probably yes.
Three days, 23 hours, and 0 minutes. Alright, well, see you all next week.
Finally, yes! Jesus.
Well, that was
Why
a
does she
something.
have cat ears now?
Because
Why
why not?
does
It's
the other
harem
one have
ending.
horns? The other one has horns and lost her weird headdress thing, and the other one gained.
Actually,
cat ears.
so the weird headdress... No, so the weird headdress thing, I think the cat ears transferred from her weird headdress. The other half of that was just her hair in a bun around her head.
Huh.
What am I supposed to do?
Click on buttons.
Actually, that worked.
Well, that
Did
was,
it?
Yeah, it's...
That was something.
Oh, good work on recovering the files. I just spoke to the sponsor representative of audio. He sounded very pleased with what you delivered. I've credited your account with standard... Stop!
You screwed it up.
Completion rate this time, 35%. Total completion rate, 35%. Ending number 5.
Yeah, 35%.
Yay,
Hell yeah.
Wait, bonus content for 35% log completion. What is bonus content?
I don't know. I just got like
Oh.
4 achievements
Is this
though.
what Loki's been waiting for?
Oh.
Probably not.
The harem ending.
Jesus. Why? So it's just fan art?
I think this is official art.
That's the harem ending?
That's bull! What the hell? This game is absolute bull! Are you shitting me?
Well, alright, so, folks, that was 2 hours of playtime with Loki expecting to see some tits and there being an undecided.
This was very disappointing. I just want to throw that out there.
Okay, well, at least they. Oh, what the hell?
Did you start a new game?
Don't. Oh my god, no. Did you seriously start a new game?
No! God, no. Quit.
Please.
Abort the waifus.
Ah! Oh my god. I don't want to play this
Well,
game.
That's 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. Thanks for that, Izzy.
You're welcome, Loki. Look on the bright side. We've got
Look on
35.
the bright side, you have a lot of dirt to tell my fiance about now.
How
Who
you
suggested this game?
I didn't! I don't know what this
I-
game was! This game's outrageous and awful
Alright.
and
Hold on.
terrible.
I don't even know what I don't even know what to
It didn't have
talk.
tits.
Yeah, what are the tags on this game again, please?
There was romance in this game. There's no romance in this game. It's supposed to be a dating sim. There's no dating in this game.
Yeah,
Loki,
no, I
think you need to find a dating sim that's exciting for Izzy to play so you can tease him with it.
This game was boring. I was expecting there to be tits that I could actually, like, bother Izzy about, and I was very disappointed. What the hell? In one of the pictures in the, like, store thing when you buy it, it's of the dark-haired girl in, like, a maid costume. Where's that costume?
I
What?
I don't know. Are there other cheat codes?
I don't know. What is this?
Oh, there's a boring ending where you just type download at any point. Almonds, I can or cannot confirm I have that game, and I'll probably save it for a later stream.
Jesus God.
Um,
I'm done. I can't.
actually, hold on a second. Almonds just said that there's another ending we can get immediately.
No.
You just type that
Almonds.
you type download as soon as the game starts. Maybe that will have more scandalous outfits.
Almonds. Why?
You know, this game is really not meant to be done on the stream, is it?
No, it's not.
Almonds. Why?
It's probably really interesting if you're actually reading it like a book by yourself, but yeah.
I think
Who
Izzy and
cares?
Loki out was entertaining, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Who
we've
cares?
learned our lesson. Oh my God, this was something. All right. So what have I learned from this that I can take away from my social life? First off, the tie works.
Oh, wait.
No,
I
no
found
tie.
I found the
The
concept
tie
for
didn't
what you're
work.
looking for, Izzy.
The concept art. Where is it?
No, the alternate costumes.
Oh,